Hyde Park Picture House, located in the Hyde Park area of Leeds, celebrates its 100th birthday later this year. To commemorate this monumental achievement, we've taken a look at the early years of the cinema by interviewing several experts in the field.
The Hyde Park Picture House has been open now for 99 and a bit years, so 100 in November the 7th. For some of our audience, there's definitely a nostalgia element, so well, not really a nostalgia element, a lot of our older customers, this is just what they're used to, this is what the cinema is, and for them a multiplex cinema is a totally sort of alien environment.
I think the experience of going to the cinema has really remained very little changed. You buy your tickets in the kiosk, so if you look at the outside of the building, you see the ticket kiosk where you buy your tickets before you come in. You'd have a commissionaire who would take your tickets, perhaps lead you to your seats. You'd have refreshments for sale, so you could buy sweets, drinks to take in. So I don't think there's anything that we wouldn't recognise today, and that still happens at the Hyde Park, and the Hyde Park still preserves all those traditions. I think the audience was probably far more vocal and less reserved than the audiences that we're used to today. I think we get very annoyed when people talk in the cinema. There's lots of sort of contemporary accounts of people talking and offering commentaries for the film and sort of having sort of, you know, sort of quite a sort of boisterous sort of experience at the cinema. So it would have been quite different, really.
The system's changed quite significantly with digital projection, because that is an automated process in that we put scripted cues into the system, and that tells the house lights to go down, the curtains to open, and all the things associated with showing a film. When we show film, which we still do, then we do that in a manual process, so the lights, the curtains, everything is done by us. So there are two distinct ways, but we still have to teach people how to do both ways, but the vast majority of it is digital.
Cinema as well, ultimately, is like a social thing. It's not social in the way that you're chatting with the person next to you, but I mean, you can go to the cinema by yourself and it's still very much a social event going to see a film. As long as people still hunger for that, then I think there'll still be a place for cinemas and will still be open, hopefully, for another 100 years.